How we doing?
Go on, Paul.
Well, I'm shitting myself for a second. I work nights as a taxi driver at the moment. And the worst thing I hate about working nights is when I go to the petrol station. Because it's guaranteed there's always someone there who's either pissed, stoned, or just a total knobhead. Because they're not even petrol stations anymore, they're basically just 24-hour supermarkets. They sell all kinds. I was in there a couple of nights ago. It was about 3:30 in the morning, and there was a lad buying the ingredients for like a 3-course meal. He had a Kit Kat, pepperoni, and a bag of Haribo. Of course, he had the size order of Quavers. And to wash it down, he had a special reserve 2012 bottle of Dr. Pepper. Now, I don't like prejudging people, but I do anyway. And I made my mind up pretty much straight away, this lad's an arsehole. Because we're in Bootle, and he's wearing a skiing jacket. He's never been skiing in his life. He's never going to go. The closest he's ever been to skiing is when he done his work experience in Iceland. So he's getting served by a Sri Lankan fella behind the counter, and I'm just stood behind him watching him, and he goes, give us 10 lemon and butter. Also I want them as well. 10 lemon and butter, Baffi green Lisbeth. And just sell lechi. Just sell lechi, mate. The guy from Sri Lanka was a little bit confused. Now, I knew what he was on about. He meant electricity, of course. And when he's trying to buy electricity, he was not trying to buy a big glass tube for like a box. What he means is that in his house, he's got a prepay meter. Now, you posh people from the Wirral, you won't have a clue what prepay meters are. You don't think a prepay meter's something you park your jag next to. This side of the water, it's not anyway. But I'll explain for you further anyway. But in order to explain what prepay meters are, you first what you've got to understand is that poor people don't get electricity bills. They never have. See, poor people get their electricity on tick. And it's the same as when they get anything else on tick. Whether it's legal or not, they get left alone just enough so they can fuck it up. They always do, and they always will. They get left alone to bring up this massive bill that they're never going to manage to pay off. And all of a sudden, the electricity company comes along, gets out this big tick list, says, hang on a minute, this person owes us 900 quid for lecky, yeah? Go and cut them off. So we go along, we cut off the person's electricity supply, and wait for the phone call off the poor person. Hello mate, yeah, is that the lecky fella? Alright mate, yeah, what it is, right, is I was just in the middle of watching Deal or No Deal there, right? There's this big girl on from Nantwich, and just no deal, 30 grand, right? So she went on to clear the rest of the blues. She's got 4 reds left, including $250,000. The bank was about to give her a massive offer, and you cut me lecky off. Any chance you can sort us out, mate? The bank was proper shitting himself there. Oh, mate, just sort us out next Tuesday, that's when I get me money. And the person next to the company says, no more tick for you. You owe us too much money. And because you owe us too much money, you can't get electricity from anybody else. So if you want electricity in the future, you have to pay for it first. And here's how it's going to work. We're going to come, we're going to put a special meter in your house. We're going to give you a card. You're going to have to take that card to a shop. That's nowhere near your house. Put money on that card. And then you have to change the credit from that card to your meter. But every time you put money on that card, we're going to take a bit for what you owe. We're going to take a bit for having a meter in your house every day. And then we're going to charge you a little bit more just because we're a bunch of bastards and we can. And there's nothing else we can help you with. You have yourself a nice day. So, I understand how prepaid meters work. If we go back to the situation in the shop, right? In an ideal world, this lad's go in the shop and say, excuse me sir, in this establishment, do you have the facilities for me to top up my prepaid meter card? For which then the gentleman could say, I'm sorry sir, we don't have them facilities in this establishment. But we're in an ideal world. We're in Bootle. And this lad's an arsehole. So instead he's getting pissed off shouting at a fella from Sri Lanka, just sell lecky! Do you sell lecky? Now, the fella was trying to understand. I could see he's looking around and thinking in his head, he's wondering every word he knows beginning with L. He's even looking around the shop for inspiration. Lemonade? No! I don't want lemo. I've got a bottle of Dr. Pepper there. What the fuck was I want lemo for? Oh, you're doing my head in. The guy from behind the counter got a little pants like this. And he even looked over me for a bit of help and support. And just as he caught me eye, I looked away really quick. I just started to browse. I looked up, he was still looking at me, so grabbed some random object and started reading the back. I thought, sorry, you're on your own there. As much as I think this lad's an arsehole, I want to see where this is going. What you don't realise, it's not going to be a comedian, I'm going to use this. But it was just then at that moment I realised about myself. See, I realised I'm 32 years of age, and for the first time ever in my life, I'm reading the back of a box of Tampax. I'm regular. What the fuck does that mean? Regular what? Surely that can't mean whip. Really scared myself. Just trying to think about ever again. So when I didn't give the fella any help, sorry, proper time out then. When I didn't give the guy any help, he started to give up, trying to understand. He threw his towel in, and he said to the guy, in perfect English, "I'm sorry, I don't understand," which somehow seemed to piss the guy off even more. He said, "You don't understand? Then what the fuck are you doing here if you don't know what lecky is? And you don't even understand English?" Which I actually found really funny, because I thought, how can you say he doesn't understand English? Well, he'd kick your ass in a game of Scrabble. This lad was that stupid. He could have the word titanium spelled out in front of him. He's only able to see tit. You'd be sitting there for 20 minutes, waiting for him to come up with the word, and all of a sudden you get this epiphany. Oh, lad, get on this one. Get on this. L-E-C-K-K-Y. Lecky! That's the word's called bitches! Oh, that's the best the scramble game he made. Hang on a minute. For the start, the game's called Scrabble. Not scramble, you knob. Is that your word, is it? Lecky. Where's that fucking dictionary? Where's that? Well, check for that one. Oh yeah, just those doors. Lecky's a slang word. That's why the guy in the shop couldn't understand you, you dick. So eventually, he realised he weren't going to get no lecky from this establishment. He gets a carry bag for the Scouse tapas. He's about to leave the shop, but he turns and asks me and says, "Do you know anywhere that sells lecky, lad?" And I says, "Oh yeah, do you actually, mate? I buy mine from the National Grid Service." Without a shot, he said, "Oh, is that one down the Dock Road?" So as well as the English language, he's also shit at sarcasm. In more ways than one, the future's not bright for this lad. So I thought, right, if I'm giving a fella a hard time, for no fault of his own, I'm going to send you on a mission here. You're going to need the contents of that carry bag, so pack lunch by the time I'm finished with it. I said, no, mate, no. It's well out the way from the Dock Road. You've got to go straight down Barlow's Lane, do a left to Westminster Road, and do a right down County, it's right down the end. It's facing McDonald's, it's a new 24-hour supermarket, they sell lecky there. And he said, "You're messing." "Oh, lad, I don't believe that." But he can't be onto me. He's thick as shit. That's what you believe, mate. "Lad, you've just reminded me, I should have got a fucking Mackey's." Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for coming. And he's actually French.
So that's the end of the show, folks. But you've been great. You've been, and I think it's been a fantastic show. And we do this course about 3 or 4 times a year. It's called Funny Business. If you're interested, go on the Comedy Trust website. The Comedy Trust is the company that runs the comedy festival and all these sort of courses. And we, like I said, we do them all over the place. Like Brendan said, can we have a round of applause for Brendan as well as we do the tunes on the course? Brendan Barney over there. He's a person. And like Brendan was saying, we do Rawhide here every Tuesday night, not on tomorrow because of the footy, but every Tuesday night, so we should come down. And all we need to do, just to finish off the show, is get, basically what we do when we do these calls, we say, look, anyone can do comedy, it's a piece of piss. All you need to do is talk about some stuff. And that's a fucking lie as well, because it's quite difficult and it's quite scary, and they've all done absolutely amazingly tonight. Can we have one final round of applause for everything tonight?